like almost 6, I think, this afternoon
Oh.
or evening.
Is there recognition on both of your parts how absurd this situation is?
Yes. Yes, there is. So I think we're both a bit.
Unemployed with a 17-year-old girlfriend, but we know they've been dating for years. Planet Fitness worker tells everybody he would have went D1 if it wasn't for that knee injury. Boy Scout leader, Kermit the Frog voice actor, surf shop owner.
Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun because we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week. The North Carolina Tar Heels against the 18th ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. The back's got it again. He shreds the tackle.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Ball handed off. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength.
What playbook were you looking at, Alex?
What's that?
What playbook were you looking at?
I'm using Tennessee's Veer and Shoot.
Oh, you actually switched to it now?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Nothing against the Arizona playbook. I love it, but I want to try something new.
I actually switch my playbook to something with a little bit more power running.
Try Michigan.
Not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Receiver makes the grab.
That's the most power run heavy playbook that I'm aware of.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker.
I don't know if I want to go fully into
Yikes.
that.
Let's see if he can get it there. And that is no.
Well, Brian, just remember what we told you is we told you to stick to a playbook and build your roster out to fit that playbook. So
That's fair.
And the North
I'm gonna
Carolina
try
offense is back
take
out
this.
there on the field.
I'm only switching it because I don't really have the running backs right now, and this the roster that they have is like, let's do power running backs and receiving running backs.
Looking to pass. It's Marquez.
So bro could not literally pick between two opposite ends of the spectrum, so he's like, yes.
Game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
I watched a video about this playbook and how much it spreads the defense out. I'm like, oh, I'm going to love that because I love running up the middle a lot.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Yeah, that, and I've heard people say that the wide splits like give a lot of people frustration with coverage in the veer and shoot. I think South Florida runs a similar playbook. I don't know who else does, but the wide splits out there on the wide receivers is something that I've seen people like a lot.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route.
That's a late hit.
To give the quarterback
Ball was clearly out of my hand.
And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Going for a sack, a big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Oh, fuck me.
Intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him?
Stadium pulse found on that one. All right, back to
First down play
basics.
call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They're going to run it. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only...
It's a fumble.
I started my slide. That's cute.
Defense going the other way.
Fuck's sake.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
I call this freshman redshirt quarterback's an 87 overall, and yet he's not that good.
Now from the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound.
Didn't you already bench a quarterback that you had started? Or was that last season?
That was last season.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Now here comes the bunch formation. Back to pass. It's Marquez. It's a quick grab. Spins away from defenders.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
God damn, this fucking tight end.
Intercepted. Not much on the return there, but it... And the Tar Heels offense.
Maybe I should have tried this playbook on a lesser team first, so I can learn this playbook a little bit quicker.
See if they can get it going here. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Wow, listen to this crowd noise. The stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Fuck's sake.
Hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. Returner decides to fair catch. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Marquez. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. The QB throws his third pick of the
That's not going to be a pick.
And they bring it down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Wow, a great play on the interception, but that's going to be wiped out on a roughing the passer penalty. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Oh my gosh.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's brought down, but not before being in enemy territory at the plus 47.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need.
Oh, and he breaks free.
Where the fuck is everybody? God damn.
Touchdown, Tar Heels.
I don't expect that to be a touchdown play.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Quick throw, testing the middle.
Get it over him.
Break the pass up.
All right, QB.
I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Murphy. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Tar Heels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Hold on to the ball, dude. God damn.
And now it's second down. No huddle now for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Marquez. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Looking to pass here on second down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The ball is loose. And the ball
How the fuck did he fumble that?
So they avoid the turnover.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator.
He just chuck it?
Account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. And the quarterback's going to sneak it.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heel. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the pocket, delivers over the middle, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? To the air, it's Marquez. He's moving out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. second down play now coming up.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Quarterback escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move.
For the love of God, fucking throw an accurate pass.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They're going to scramble now. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
And here comes a deep shot.
There we
The
go.
ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, UNC. This offense really clicking. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down.
Throw underneath, throw underneath. God damn it.
Wow, that is interception number 4. And he's wrapped up after a solid. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
I don't understand the accuracy of this goddamn quarterback. Fuck this.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, North Carolina. See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28.
Then I've called goddamn kickoff.
Despite not having any timeouts here. Surprised they're not going for the onside kick. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, and the onside kick.
What a bounce.
Perfection. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Oh, I lost.
You put a lot of points on the board, Kirk. The offense really clicking today, but it just
I don't think even if I use the Arizona playbook, I would have won this game. My quarterback is not accurate at all.
They played one of the most talented offenses, in my opinion, in the entire country. Obviously, there's plenty to improve on, but you also have to acknowledge that the offense was just really good.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
God damn, did I get every fucking recruit in 1 week? Pretty much. Holy shit. Hey, Fred, you know you're muted, right?
Uh, yeah, I was fixing something on my water bottle. Don't worry, you'll get your revenge back on Texas Tech. They're not very good at all.
Dude, I don't understand why this quarterback is so fucking inaccurate. God damn.
God damn it, Miami, go away!
It's only week 5, Fred, and I've already got all but 2 of my recruits completed.
This is a full game, by the way.
Okay. Fred, I've already got 15 recruits.
Holy shit.
I have 235 points. LSU has 181. But I'm done recruiting. That's it for me. I basically just reload and then move along. Good, Brian? You ran a marathon or something?
No, I ate a bowl of ice cream and, started to get cold afterwards.
I mean, that's what happens when you eat ice cream when it's cold outside.
Do you think that's going to stop Brian from eating ice cream?
No. Brian, why are you even eating ice cream?
Because I wanted to.
This
You
man
need to...
could be this man could be stranded on Hoth in the middle of nowhere, about to die from the cold, and he'd pull out a bowl of ice cream and some from somewhere and be like, "I might as well."
He'd probably share it with a tauntaun. Here you go, buddy. Who's your good tauntaun? Hell, you even share it with the Wampa.
Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium home to the
I lost a
Texas
fucking
Tech
5-star
Raiders.
defensive tackle
This
with
crowd,
Florida
as
that I really
always,
wanted.
will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Butler. Can't wait to get this one started. And the Red Raiders will kick it off to get us underway. From inside
I believe this is my first conference game, too.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So North Carolina's offense will get the first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to
Who are you
lead the
playing
football
against?
team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field. Keep everybody
Hilltoppers.
really good job.
God,
And they also generally set the tone for their
The Hilltoppers.
holy shit! Please
The
stop
Bill
having
Toppers?
sex with your mic.
towards them to step up in big games like this.
The Tar Heels will move the stick.
All I hear is loud staticky noise.
Did what it took to get the first
It's
down.
Western Kentucky. I managed to get that part out of it, but like, holy shit! The
Feeling some heat.
sounded like you just shoved your mic up your asshole and said that.
Intercepted.
Fred, this tight end might be the worst tight end I've ever had.
All right, let's go. Got Fruity Brian out.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got
I heard it shove the things up ass and I couldn't stop myself.
Alex, is he a possession tight end or?
I think he's a blocking tight end, but he has hands. Because I moved him to wide receiver.
I am now streaming my game, by the way.
He's got 85 catching.
Brian is also streaming his game.
Right there, he's going to have to settle in.
Offense set on first down. He'll pull it on the read. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
God damn, I didn't realize BYU had so many uniform options.
Looking for a man. It's Jean-Pierre.
And all that to say, I just like their regular home uniforms the most.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
Able to move it ahead.
That's one thing I never understood about BYU, is their colleges, they're named after their Mormon founder and namesake, but he killed so many people, and his own people at that.
I mean,
Just didn't
the
care.
history of Mormonism is not littered with a lot of very ethical people.
No, but he would kill other Mormons to come out for Zion, come to Zion. I don't understand it. They revere this man, but he killed so many of their own.
For the first down. And the Red Raiders are flying down the field. Handoff from the gun.
The stadium does have a nice view, though.
Lose a yard on that one. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
How did he get in front of that ball?
Will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend.
Not exactly a packed crowd here in Provo.
From the gun, wants to pass.
God damn it.
Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raider. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open?
Why is Ohio State playing an FCS school?
Because they can?
Really poor job by the defense.
Why not?
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way
You know,
to create
video
that
game,
broken
I can't
run as he stopped
exactly
at the
put my finger on it, but something about that quarterback doesn't look like his first name is Ralik.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last
You might be able to
time.
guess it just by the fact that he plays for BYU.
Just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page calmly.
He promised abstinence, Fred.
Refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust.
I was more referring to the fact that his skin color is
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback.
not that of someone whose first name is Ralik.
Play action pass
Oh.
success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Got out of trouble and throws. Snagged on the outside. It's Hood. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some
Are
revolutions
you still trying
on
Tennessee's
that one.
playbook?
Oh, I'm still going to run it. I just switched to a different quarterback. I can't have a quarterback with this. That's plays like shit. He can sit for another year. I don't care. I'll put in with the guy I started last year.
Looking to scramble.
Oh, come back to that.
Catch it. No, it was right there for you to pick that off.
Not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited.
Oh, he needs to get
Told him to throw it. I was sitting here just smacking the fuck out of my R3 button, and he wouldn't throw it away. So that's
I feel like the animation for your quarterback to throw it away is longer than any other animation in this game.
Yeah. Why can't my quarterbacks just put the ball where I fucking tell them to? God damn.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's Jean-Pierre. Gets it out fast. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. He'll do it himself.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Oh my god, I swear, if I lose this game because the Red Raiders keep fucking running a goddamn hurry-up offense, I'm gonna throw my fucking controller and tell Austin to give me either one back.
Well, then he's not going to be able to play this game.
Not my fucking problem. He can go on autopilot. I don't care. Borrow one of your controllers. I'm not going to throw this controller through a wall. So I'll go catch a stray cat and beat it against a rock or something.
He'll keep it himself.
What the fuck the cat do?
I don't know. I probably would honestly adopt it and tame it and make it my own pet, to be honest.
Let's go! Defensive touchdown, baby!
I don't know what that is.
D-line coming up big!
And now the lead is extended a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Carolina has
3rd and 15. I would give up like a 50-yard touchdown.
Moves up to the 30
That might be a problem.
line, give him a 10-yard pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll give it to him again. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. The Tar Heels get enough to move the chains.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one.
BYU's running back's name is Chuck Flood.
It's so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Alright. If I call this play right, and I watch this right, Kendrick should be wide open on this play.
He's looking to throw.
I think I'm realizing I probably should have stuck with Wisconsin's playbook.
I mean, you're only in the 1st quarter. If you want to back out and switch back to it, no complaints from me.
I mean, can I switch back to the Arizona State? Oh, not going to. I am playing with this playbook.
I mean,
if I drop 2 games in a row with this playbook, I might go back.
Quarterback adapting. The throw. That's caught. It's good.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run.
Austin's home, by the way. He should be getting on soon.
Nice.
Yeah, I heard him going to the bathroom.
So much for the video. Are you pooping?
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Pressure coming.
Quarterback has 96 speed and don't run.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now,
oh man, this is going to be a bad day for BYU.
That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on.
So far, I think 2 of my edge rushers are just straight up faster and more athletic than their quarterback is. And I have been consistently beating their tackles pretty easily.
This will be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Can quarterbacks please not fumble every time they get breathed on?
Preach.
Come on, man.
Preach.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I'm just going to keep doing this same song and dance, BYU. I've sacked your quarterback 5 times in the 1st quarter.
We'll start at the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the
to settle for the chip shot field goal.
I'm going to finish off your football team, and then I'm coming for Mormonism second.
Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit.
Bunch of fake-ass pieces of shit. Fuck Mormons.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when
Shit's a cult disguised as a sect of Christianity.
Floats it out in space.
Not wrong.
Almost immediately, they're well short of the first down. Looking to throw, it's Jean-Pierre. A little screen to the running back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They stop him just short of the first.
I don't understand how this team went from having a ton of interceptions per year to having barely any.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play.
Yes, I'm sure he's holding on to that ball. I'm sure.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37.
Dude
Hey,
got
linebacker,
rocked
when
right
I
in his
fucking
spine as
pulled
soon as
you
the
to the
ball touched his
offensive
nose.
line to cover that gap, and then you decide, oh, I'm not going to cover that gap, and then back off.
That's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So,
Unleashes one deep. To the end zone and is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on
That was the most insane pick I've ever caught.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively.
Dude was standing there wide open, and I was able to get back over there.
I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can
I'm not sure if he did have a feet in bounds. You don't have to review it, though. That's fine.
It's like, no, it's fine.
No, don't review it. I mean, maybe he did get a foot in. I don't know.
That's not the point.
Yeah. The point is that you called it a catch. Fuck.
I mean, guess it was they called reversed it.
Yeah, they did.
They'll run it from the gun. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get
May have celebrated a tad too early on that catch.
Come to the line with a new set of downs.
May have cost me being down at the 1 instead of getting the touchdown, but that's okay because my running back just punched it in.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They're trying to get to
God damn offensive line.
More able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Tar Heels
Oh, you gotta make Austin. You gotta make Tennessee wear their black uniforms.
I did their orange because I'm wearing my blacks.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if I don't think either I missed it or I don't think I have all yellows.
The 37-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field.
Could do all white too.
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football.
I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about doing Tennessee's all the smoky grays.
Yeah, that would be cool too.
Yeah.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Ooh, okay, I kind of like this. I like having getting the ball in the second half.
Looking to throw, it's Jean-Pierre. He's right on target. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. He's shanked.
Don't do that.
No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns.
And Tennessee jumped to #1. Holy shit.
This drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, Dave.
I think they were.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes
How was he able to hold on to that? Oh my God, dude.
They come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes.
Does Texas Tech have like the strongest defensive players of all time or something?
Can I fuck? Oh my God, dude. Can I switch?
No, I didn't really have this much of an issue against their defense when I played them.
Dude, they are blowing past every bit of my offensive lineman. It's not even funny.
Send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
How did I miss the quarterback?
A chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Guys, cover your man, dude. God.
Snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback on the keeper. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Golly, I just bull rushed that quarterback.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll try to move the chains.
I don't know if anyone's watching my stream.
I just saw that.
Oh, finally got a sack.
I've got everybody's stream up now.
And the Red Raiders line up.
Oh, great replay there.
Second time they've had to kick it away.
Fuck.
Why did you even try to tackle him, 36? You literally just touched his shoulders as he ran past you.
He'll make it close to the 20-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to
send it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, UNC. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Jean-Pierre. Works the middle of the field. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure.
How is it even possible to throw that ball that fast after the ball is snapped?
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if
Yes.
they can pull it off. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Red Raiders will call on their punt team.
Oh, freaking love the quarterback throws on my quarterback with throwing the run. Oh.
He gets a block. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Quarterback stands alone.
Block him, guys. That's cool.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Flips it out to the back. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it. Get it to your running back. Let him do the...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Tar Heels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looks as if he's going to run it.
Okay, we're just what?
Finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays.
That was a beautiful pass. Right over the defender.
Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Their drive chart is starting
You're on my
to look
36-yard line, 4th and 6, and you're going to punt it, Western Kentucky?
Cowardly behavior.
Possession after possession, Jesse. This offense,
Look, this is going to be a very high-scoring game.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense.
Also, the play before the last one I just ran.
I can't hear you, Fred. What?
The play I ran just before this last one, I ran slot fade, and the slot receiver might as well have been getting molested on his route, because the amount of illegal contact going on while he was trying to run his route was borderline criminal.
So he was a smooth criminal?
Jesus Christ, guys! And yet he still got open and caught it.
And how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses.
Did BYU suddenly start recruiting SEC players to their defense? Because holy fuck.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Tar Heels will line up.
I wasn't aware Utah had such a pipeline to fucking Georgia.
And number 2 lost, by the way.
Nice.
Switch to the guy right next to him, not the safety back there.
They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven.
Sick pass completion for a loss of 3 there. Stupid shit.
They're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David.
I don't know what that safety was trying to do.
Plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the.
He was trying to beat him in a race.
Oh, he failed at that.
Unfortunately, he didn't realize that that was not the point of football.
Nice hurry up there for
at least not the position he was playing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, Oregon didn't just lose. They lost to Washington at Oregon. It was like 45-41.
He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid.
Okay, stop double teaming and get to the next level already.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
There we go.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Long play.
Hey, you hit my quarterback a little too late there, dumbass.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is.
The other night I was watching, Australians and or Europe, reacting to college stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching them react to college football atmospheres.
Yeah.
I watched. They were watching the Virginia Tech, the Enter Sandman. I got chills watching that myself. I was like, oh.
It's so funny to me how much Europeans are just completely unfamiliar with how hard college football goes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've even seen them admit this. It goes harder than even some of their professional games.
Hell yeah, it does.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
College football in the United States is the most intense sport, I feel like.
It's definitely one of the most insane atmospheres in sports. It's because the loudness and intensity of the stadium is only rivaled by soccer games.
Yeah.
Like, even NFL stadiums don't get as loud as college football games.
No. And if they do, it's because of the way the stadium's built, aka Seattle.
Yeah.
Multiple possessions really need to cash in on this drive.
Hey.
On third down, going up top. And they got him for the sack.
Quarterback threw the ball through the ref.
The Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight.
So I get this receiver staying because he's a freshman.
But the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33.
East Carolina beat Florida Atlantic. Was it 15 to 12 or 15 to 14?
Very normal football score.
Yes.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the get.
Or it was 15 to 14.
Come on.
You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he told us. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next.
Oh my God! Love this receiver, man.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's good. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
Play before halftime.
From the gun, he'll try to
You better
throw.
hope you don't pay for that.
Touchdown, UNC!
You better hope that you can cover my receivers. Oh, you got to my quarterback just in time before there was a guy running deep open. I'm up 24-10 at halftime.
And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
Whew. I was lucky that wasn't picked.
Is it Tennessee that does Enter Sandman?
No, Virginia Tech.
Or not Virginia. Was it? Dude, what the other song? There's another song.
There's Darude Sandstorm.
That's. Tackle him. Tackle him. God, guys.
Which one were you talking about?
Doesn't Tennessee do something?
Rocky Top.
Rocky Top.
Okay. I know. Guys, cover your. Why was there no one? Where was that safety help?
Darude Sandstorm. That does. That's South Carolina. And they jump around at Wisconsin.
Nice. It's 3rd and over 15.
On the ground with the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in
This defense, holy crap, it sucks.
Oh, no, stay down, God. Oh.
Leaves it with the running back.
Oh.
East Carolina beat Florida Atlantic 15-14.
Very normal football score.
Are you watching my game by any chance?
You're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but
Oh yeah, I just saw the receiver catch it deep.
Yeah, dude, he had one toe out of balance. I was like, no. That's my freshman who's 6'4" with 90 speed. He's a physical receiver.
Nice.
Oh god.
Ah, damn it! Oh, I'm lucky that wasn't picked.
and I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody.
Oh, I beat this quarterback has an amazing throw on the run.
Teams can get some push.
And now the offense just said, he's going to run it. You're not going to account for him. I'll do that.
Well, I guess we aren't really feeling like playing today because my offensive line has been bad and receivers are just not catching the ball.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this
Thanks, right tackle. Why did you decide just to throw your body at the ground, thinking that that would stop him?
This guy can do it
I
all.
threw it on the ground.
I hate when offensive linemen do that. It helps no one.
He's not a part of your system, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My quarterback is a menace. Holy shit.
Alex, you figured out your playbook or something? Like,
starting to.
Scorecard.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little.
These refs, man, are just awful at determining what was a fumble and what isn't. My guy had his hip, his knee, and his elbow on the ground, and then the ball comes out, and he's like, "Oh, it's a fumble."
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing,
It is, so why are you arguing, Fred?
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved too. They've got so many different playmakers.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
Georgia almost lost. Close game.
And the beatdown has ensued.
South Carolina.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further.
I'm starting to learn how the plays work and reading the reads.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Okay, that was a lot of bobbling around before my guy finally picked it.
The Arizona's playbook, I didn't have a lot of reads. It was basically, alright, wait for him to get open. This one has a lot more reads. Like, you have to read the safety. If the safety goes here, watch the option play for this side.
I think the main thing I didn't care for about Tennessee's playbook was there's too many option routes. I despise option routes.
They feed him again.
That's the playbook I'm thinking of, at least.
Probably is.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Dropping back, it's Jean-Pierre. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Oh, he fumbled it and I think we recovered it. Let's go.
And the defense jumps on it.
Peanut punch, bitch.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following up for a massive fumble recovery.
He's got 98 yards on the ground, and that's
this guy has some speed on him.
for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Keep it on the ground. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of...
I mean, the fucking back, you dumb announcers.
At the third quarter stats.
The quarterback. Like, just gotta watch his back. He's have over 50 yards already. Kinda hard to do that when he's the quarterback. When he's doing passing plays and...
Get the fucking ball out of your hands, man.
And down he goes. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Finds his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll play it safe and send out the field.
Oh my god, I'm so glad. It looked like that quarterback was getting ready to run that. So glad I got off that block.
Just saw a graphic for top receiving touchdowns. The first college at #1, I did not expect it to be from Wisconsin, of all places.
That is weird.
And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane.
I get technically in this game Wisconsin has an air raid, but sorry, I don't think of Wisconsin as basically a Mike Leach clone.
Well, it's not a Mike Leach clone because I'll give you the reason why it's a air raid playbook. The offensive coordinator that Luke Fickell brought in was the offensive coordinator for North Carolina before he went to Wisconsin.
Makes sense.
He ran a air raid like style playbook, but that wasn't necessarily. It wasn't an air raid playbook that was afraid to run the ball necessarily because he was the offensive coordinator when Javonte Williams was running over people at North Carolina. So.
I guess that makes sense.
When they first announced that he was going to be the offensive coordinator at Wisconsin, they actually were going to call their offense, they were going to nickname it the Dairy Raid.
That's funny.
It did not work out. Hence why he got fired after this past season.
Man, only after one season?
I think it was 2.
Okay.
Oh, the backup thing, which is my starter.
But the rumor is that Fickell didn't really get along with him anyway, so.
But he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the first down, and he gets
Thank you.
Which, that kind of doesn't surprise me, because Fickell strikes me as the type of guy who would much prefer a more pro-style, power run type offense. That's typically what I expect a defensive coach to want in his offense.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been...
I feel like all defensive coordinators want a more run style set of offense, just so they can give their defense more rest.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he's brought down after a nice game.
That, and I think defensive coordinators understand too that being able to run the ball wears down an opposing defense a lot.
Yeah.
Where's that run of fade the first time? Incomplete pass because they got two covering him. Next play with 3 seconds left on the clock before halftime, I put the exact same play, catch it, and it just catches it in the game halftime. So it's halftime now. God, I was like, God damn it!
I didn't even see that guy. Thanks for picking that off, man. You blended in with the logo so well. I didn't even see my own guy picking that off.
Right up the middle, unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front.
Are you at BYU, Fred?
Yeah.
Running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice big...
Their stadium is gorgeous, by the way. The view is phenomenal.
I mean, usually the Midwest area has some amazing, beautiful scenery.
Near the Rockies.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, like,
wow.
I should say Midwest West era.
It says I lost connection to EA servers, but I'm still in game.
What the fuck?
That's weird.
If you want to force yourself a win, you can. You were up by a lot.
Okay, now it kicked me out of the game.
Oh.
And it... Alright, that was dumb. I only had like a minute left in the game and it kicks me there.
Second and
just gonna resume it.
I'm gonna write it down and steal every kicker from you.
Yeah, right.
Just because. Just out of spite.
Yeah.
God damn it. I switched to the right player, and I pressed it
Golly,
again
guys,
because I
just
just
get a
panicked.
push.
And I missed the tackle. God damn it. I was not expecting the game to actually switch to the guy that I wanted to at first.
Bro, BYU is launching picks to me in the second half.
Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you.
Oh, there we go. I'm going to get a pick 6.
Nice.
For once the quarterback actually ran it, that's the CPU, and got a fumble.
So you're like, so it is possible.
I know. Dude, receiver, what are you doing? What the fuck is wrong with me? God damn it, receiver. Oh, I had...
What running back was that? The hell are you? I don't even know who you are.
Oh, come on. Oh,
I wasn't aware I had a white guy at running back on my team.
My only white running back on my team graduated. Or he was a senior last year.
He just showed up and started running the ball for me in this fourth quarter. I was like, I don't know who you are, but thanks, I guess.
Come on, come on.
Don't remember recruiting that guy.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, that quarterback got so lucky there.
I'm not going to bless you because now you're just being greedy.
Dang, man.
You're not going to do a hurry-up offense anymore? Oh, come on. Now you're going to?
God. Quarterback turned the other way to only to meet a mountain of a man just tackling him.
Needed that possession there. Defense, thank you. Oh.
Oh man, you could have picked that off too. Okay, they're giving up now. They're punting.
There's a tight end that definitely has a name that should be in the Big Ten. Gibbons. Oh, oh, just thought I threw a laser into that.
Okay, I was trying to kill the clock, BYU, and I scored. I have my backups in and everything.
Oh my, yeah, man. Oh.
How too.
Alex, did you force your win?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. We're back.
Okay.
Oh, dude, just get out of my way!
Jesus Christ, BYU. The fuck is wrong with you guys? I'm trying to let the game end, and you just, like, take the ball and keep scoring. I don't want it.
Oh.
I mean, you could just do that for me, Western Kentucky.
I can't kill the clock if you keep letting me score. There's 2 minutes left in this game, and I've scored 14 points.
Stop it! Stop it! He's already dead!
Right, to be fair, that's how I felt with Illinois. I was like, dude, come on, I'm just trying to run the game out. I think I scored like 20, I think I scored like 2 or 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. I was like, dude, come on, really?
Oh man, I'm so glad you got out of bounds. You might have a chance at coming back when you're down by 52!
Oh, they started trying again?
Oh, okay, I needed that.
Well, they got sacked the next play, so... Just, can you guys turn shoe clock on at this point?
Why, Fred? Right, they want the greatest comeback in college football history, okay?
Yeah, a minute 18 left and you're down by 52. I don't think... brother, I don't... Even the Atlanta Falcons in 2016 couldn't choke that. Oh my god, he threw another pick! I'm not even doing anything special! You're just retarded!
You know, with the last name like Moncrief that I have, Fred, what position do you think of when you hear the name Moncrief?
Right
Well, I
guard.
think of the receiver, Dante Moncrief.
Yeah.
So why...
I'm sure you would not think of defensive end.
No. Okay, the game is finally fucking over unless they call a timeout for some reason. Okay. 62-10. The game's finally over. I scored more points in the fourth quarter than any other quarter because I couldn't end the game. It's like me beating you with a stick and just being like, stop letting me beat you with this! Fight back!
Come on.
Sounds like that very old game you play in elementary school. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Am I right, Fred?
Yeah. Next game is not a full game, and then the game after that is a full game.
I
think this is gonna be my last game regardless.
Oh man, not even just a regular offense only
Guys,
game.
15
how is
minutes.
this no safety out?
No, I'm still recovering from this cold, and I got a long week ahead of me with state testing.
Just hand him the answer sheet. You'll be fine.
Not unless if I want to remain employed.
You think they're gonna snitch on you?
Yo, Austin, you have a guy on your team with the last name Magooligan too?
Yeah. The funny thing is he looks just like my quarterback for some reason.
Guys, 4th and 16!
Well, when your pass rush is completely non-existent and the quarterback has about 30 minutes back there to throw the ball.
Oh, come on.
You're also up 42-17, so.
Come here, quarterback.
Oh, I should have kept on running to the outside more. Ah.
Oh, man. Western Kentucky's quarterback just threw a hospital ball.
Don't worry, guys. You guys don't have to cover where the first down marker is at all. Okay, I was not expecting to get the 6 yards there. Oh my god.
I should have just gave it to my running back.
Oh my god.
Fuck you doing?
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
You know what happened, Fred?
It sounded like something like a pan fell.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Guys. Oh my god, I almost panicked there. I thought he was gonna catch that off that tip. Somehow. Oh my god. God. Guys,
I
cover
learned
your
what that
zone.
was.
What was it?
I don't know where it was before, but there was a pan
That's what it
sitting
sounded
on the
like.
floor next to the trash can in the kitchen, and I'm guessing it probably fell from either the drying rack
You guys,
or
cover
off
your
the
fucking
counter.
zone! God.
Okay.
Don't know how that happened.
Cover your damn zones, guys. Oh.
Western Kentucky's quarterback was one pass attempt shy of throwing 50 times in this game against me.
I'm pretty sure in real life, I don't know if they're running this in the game, but in real life, I'm pretty sure Western Kentucky runs a proper air raid.
I'm pretty sure you're right. Alright, I finally won. 42-24.
God. Oh. God damn it.
Star Sapphire. If this is an elaborate ambush, you won't fare any better than the alligator. It's Bane, isn't it? I'm Metallo. Big fan of your work. The scary guy is Malafat.
I'll say, if you want to talk about evenly matched game, My game was that. They literally had like 8 more total offenses than me. Yards.
Savage has foolproof plans for how we can destroy them. And I will pay you $100 million plus expenses for each Justice Leaguer you take off the table.
Even so, to spend that much money just to clear the decks, the payoff must be huge.
And any of you who would like to continue working with me are welcome to share in the riches after we destroy the Justice League.
I don't see any of us looking for the exit.
Then settle it. Welcome to the Legion of Doom.
God damn it! Another fucking 5-star defensive tackle. That one went to Miami.
I didn't realize this is a rivalry game for me. That's hilarious.
Against
I don't
who,
know why
Alex?
that's a.
Eastern.
I don't know why that's a rivalry.
Oh.
I want to know how the fuck I dropped all the way to 9.
Hey, finally, I managed to get a 4-star somehow.
Woohoo! Go Brian.
Nice. Start building up that blue chip ratio. I'll play South Alabama.
Woohoo! I'm back up to number 6. Let's go.
Alright, I guess.
Later, nerd.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us.
It's a great question. Why did they make the sky Carolina blue? We're playing the night game.
There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight.
Well, you see, Mr. Announcer, the sky isn't Carolina blue right now.
No, it's
dark
black.
outside.
It's UCF Space Dark. Space Black, you would call it. That's the color.
Apparently, I got the ball on the 17-yard line, so I'm already in the red zone. Okay, with 6 minutes and 39 seconds. I didn't have the ball to begin with. I kicked off to begin in the first part. The first play Auburn threw was a pick, barely.
The play action fake, coming after it, and he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, my first pass was a touchdown, so.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my gosh, Marquez, he was open and you missed him.
Dealing with 4th down. And the Tar Heels decide to punt it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Not going to risk it. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds a man on the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Turns it on in midfield.
They got a cornerback. You just got beat by a running back, by the way. I don't know.
Here's this
The pass.
offense with a fresh set of
Just let me know.
Now the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Oh.
He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep.
Oh, what a pass.
He'll go off. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about
That quarterback's pretty fast, guys.
It's
Plenty of
because
guys know that.
players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years.
Might as well let the cat out of the bag now, since you guys can't get into his recruitment. I found a 6'2" receiver who's a physical archetype with 98 speed. He's not getting recruited like at all.
Noise. Hit him hard. Did you already get him down to his top 8 or something?
He's in his top 5 right now.
Nice.
And I'm in the lead, and then the other 2 schools that have offered him scholarships are Tulane and Georgia Tech.
Wow. Are they about to say Georgia? I'm like, sorry, Fred.
That's a pick. Oh, that was a catch.
I was gonna say, if Georgia's in there, they're gonna wait until like the last second, and he's like, you know what, we'll take him.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Why is Auburn's not playing that well?
The stop of this running game moves the chains as they get.
And like number 60 did decide, like, you know, I'm just gonna touch that that lineman and not even worry about him.
Looking to pass, it's Marquez. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone? Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn.
Oh yeah, you guys, that's fine. You guys don't have to guard him at all.
Back and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And no block.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long.
Yeah, it's in my bathroom. I took it last night because I needed some.
Up front on the offensive line, they haven't been physical.
Oh, what a move to get open.
Move ref. Move ref. Move ref.
Take it in. They couldn't get.
You think they're going in tonight?
I might. I would just put it in the closet when you're done.
The give on the inside.
Why do you not block him? You literally just watched him run past you and just stood there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And that's going to fall to the ground.
Or I get the ball in the exact same spot where I kicked it up, or I kicked the field goal.
Now this offense
I don't know what the fuck my defense is doing, but thank you.
after the 2nd down misfire. He has 89 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including.
I don't know how that's a fucking flag, but okay.
When
He was.
facing off against this offense.
It's not intentional
On the
grounding.
ball, dude.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2nd down
Had
coming
the
up.
ball in your hands.
Scanning the field, it's Marquez.
If anything, that should have been a fumble, because you had the ball in your hands, took like 3 steps, and then dropped it.
And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Tar Heels have this offense.
Half the time, I would rather have my receiver catch the ball and fumble it and just drop it.
To the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Ooh, ooh.
And the Tar Heels with the 1st and 10.
Oh, that quarterback. Just stop playing football.
Steps away.
Or safety, or whatever you were.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a
30.
big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Touchdown, UNC! The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can
Thank you for
see the
tackling the
defensive
board with you guys.
on the sideline, telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to.
Guys, hold the fucking pocket open long enough.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll
Welcome to Auburn for score. Welcome to the game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop.
Dude, this receiver is. Should not be doing that to that man.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The
Oh, damn it.
will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
God damn it.
The fuck? They just said that there was a player injured for South Alabama, but the little cutscene in the window showed one of my players grabbing at his arm.
Oh.
Telling me a couple times, which is confusing.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the defense.
God damn, let's scared the piss out of me.
Hit that quarterback with his speed and force those completions. Man, that is impressive.
Swings it out to his running back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down. And he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Marquez. He lets one fly deep.
Man, when my quarterback throws a fucking beautiful deep pass, his throwing motion is amazing.
Oh god, oh god.
1st down.
That's, my god. It wasn't really a risky pass attempt when I got hit because my offensive line couldn't hold a block.
On that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations.
I'm trying to run left game.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one,
South Alabama is still kicking.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
They're not ranked, but
He's got it inside
they are a pain in the ass.
ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
Really
They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. He's up to 113 yards on the ground.
Come on, man.
All season rank. Touchdown, Tar Heels! Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, that was a bad pass. I didn't think he was going to come down like that, and boy, he did, and picked 6 me. I don't know how he got there as quick as he did from the snap of the ball. I snapped it and fucking just lasered it right to him. We'll just run this and slide.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
There's no...
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I should not have cut. I should not.
Disaster now dealing with 2nd and 13. They've got him looking run now to pass. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
I'm gonna complain.
Decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On 3rd
Definitely a catch.
and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Sacked way too much.
And the Tar Heels will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No return coming. He'll call. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time. Fires toward the end zone.
There. Oh, what a catch. Holy shit.
Oh, come on. That receiver would have been fucking gone, but my own teammate blocked him from running deep down the field.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Made a defender miss. He's all the way down to the 3, and electric.
Oh, cool. That's incredible.
Tar Heels moving quickly to the line.
I hit it. He got hit as I throw, and he just so happens to throw it directly to a defender.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique.
What happened with,
and
I
getting
think,
the man on the
at least
ground.
one of the 3 picks I've thrown?
2nd and goal for the offense.
The other 2 were my fault.
Where's the flag, guys? That was blatant either PI or illegal contact.
The offense starts with a short field. Looking downfield, it's Marquez. He's got it! Touchdown! First down here for the offense. The give to the back.
All right, Auburn 30 at 31.
34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
You really don't want to go away.
At the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football.
Hey, South Alabama, you guys are playing really well on defense, but I unfortunately did not get to the points where I was recruiting 99 speed in my defensive back room.
It's
and
going to be really fun to watch it. Not like
I
when
have
we get
been
beat
doing that
up.
at
A lot of
UCF.
big plays from this offense.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they
I'm gonna
know
win
they're going to be trying to run the
63-21.
football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief.
Come on, lead his receiver more, man. Don't make him turn around for it.
Coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast.
God damn it. Jesus Christ.
I think that's because it's sitting on my TV stand, and the way it sits on there, it's loud.
Really? Got y'all faking injuries now to stop the clock. Game's over, man. Alright, I won 42-21.
Nice.
I forgot the basketball national championship was tonight.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, basketball national championships tonight.
Houston's up by 6 right now.
How much time is left?
Nice.
10 minutes in the second half.
Come on, Florida.
I'm rooting for Houston.
I'm only rooting for Florida because I can win, get $80 from it.
I'm rooting for Houston because I think it would be hilarious to have all the people chanting about how good the SEC was this year have to eat shit because none of their schools won the Natty. All right, good night, guys.
Good night. I'll be getting off shortly.
Oh, see you later.
See ya.